Infringing sound. Hey, hello. My name is Kaya. Welcome to Yeah, I Said It. Sorry about the noise. My neighbors just got done karaoke and now they percolated. My neighbor that lived right next door to me was like, "Dang, you ain't percolating. That's a tootsie roll." But as long as they having fun, it's all good. You feel me? Right. So yeah, I was just doing some research, checking out who be checking me out. Letting the spirit lead me to these people. There's a lot of y'all though, I tell you that. I don't understand that because my videos don't show that. So that's kind of odd. But the only thing I can think of is somebody recorded it and just sent it, and that's how y'all looking at it. We don't know. But hey, and sorry about the previous video, how I had to come off like that. Like literally, somebody was like sending some bad energy, and I felt it in my chest. So I had to do a ritual. You feel me? Reverse, and I saved my emergency candle, which is my Oya. Oya. I feel like, and I was told by this guy that thought he was going to make me part of his little cult, but he mentioned how I could be the daughter of Shango and Oya. And yeah, I mean, hey, I'm wild with it. Loud too, so I wouldn't doubt it. But yeah, I had to do that, and as soon as I started doing it, I called on the dragons too. I didn't. The fairies not doing nothing. I gotta wait. I gotta call them in after. But anyway, I don't even have to burn the whole candle, so that's how effective this is about to be. So whoever you are, hold on to your seat, because my ancestors is about to take that ass for a ride. Stay in your lane. You done fucked up. Oh yes you did. Oh yeah. I fuck with bloodlines. Fuck with me, I send them after your bloodlines. Forever. Forever, ever, ever. You know why? Because I'm innocent and I'm not fucking with nobody. So you can be jealous, you can do that all you want, because I do see a mill. And all I will say is I be in his lives and I can see the irritation on his face. Just like they thought I was interested in that guy. So they smiling. I can see the smiles when you try not to smile. I see all that shit. But anyway, I ran across a video, and this video is a uh, about a pastor who went and spoke to a medium and then posted his experience. So I just want to share the download that I got about that. But first, I want to play the video. So let me share my screen. I ain't been sharing my screen with y'all in a while. So it's kind of cool. I've been using it today. Yeah. Alrighty. Sorry about the music. I don't have rights to the music. I'm not even playing it. It's in the background. I mean, I can close my windows. You're still going to hear it. They're right outside. Literally. So, I'm still going to go on. I know how to ignore shit, block things out. Just stare right in my face and I can block it out. Take a lot of practice, but yeah. All right, so um, I'm not gonna play the intro because I find that this is more important than the intro. Plus, I forgot the main reason I forgot. I ain't even gonna lie. But in the same token, is a reason why I forgot, and why is that reason? Because that is more important than my damn intro. Feel me? That's more important than that. So, tell me what you think about that. You think this situation is more important than my intro? Comment below. I think so. All right, so let me see. I'm gonna have to put it on mute, y'all. I just want to make sure. Hold up, I'm looking on my phone. I don't see it blowing up. Why is it not doing that? see it on the screen and watch. Look, you heard it again. I mean, it been fires. It been going down. What happened today? 2 men shot. I mean, like, how many people got shot today? A lot. Thank you, God. I'm glad I stayed home. I'm glad. All right, so let me come in here. Oh Lord, sorry y'all. I'm putting it on mute. Okay, y'all. So listen to the video. I'm not gonna play the whole entire thing. And I gave the person the credit. Oh, hold up. Let me post this channel of the video in the description box. This is the link to the video. You guys can click on it and watch the entire video, but I'm just gonna play a portion, okay?
Into this topic. All right, now this story is coming out of Georgia, Decatur. Pastor C. Montez Jones, and there he is with his lovely wife, First Lady Asia, and they are the pastors of the Rehab Church out there in Georgia. Pastor C. Montez Jones shocked many of his followers and friends when he made a post stating that he went to see a medium. In his Facebook post, Pastor C. Montez Jones stated, "I'm a duly consecrated bishop in the Lord's church. I pastor a couple hundred people I believe in and according to the conviction of my faith. I have an indwelling of the Holy Spirit. But I spoke to a medium, and my dad and granddad came forward and spoke to me about our relationship and their tragic passings, and it gave me peace. My dad said things through her that only he and I would know. He's good. And I'm still going to preach Jesus tomorrow. Well, I'm still teaching my series on consciousness, but you know what I mean." Take a breath. I know that was a lot for some of you all, and we're going to get into this, but I want to say this, Pastor C. Montez, I'm really interested in the fact that you've started a series on consciousness, because black people don't like talking about, not all black people, I know we're not a monolith, but a lot of black people in the church don't talk about consciousness. So I'll be back with the rest of
Okay, so I'm gonna play another part of it as well because I'm gonna play the entire video. I just don't. But what I will say is what I learned. Remember about the videos that I did, the previous videos, how the evangelist's eyes turned black when she boldly rebuked me. First of all, the Bible says, "Do not boldly rebuke you." I don't know if that's really accurate. Okay, and then on top of that, like this bitch had to be something, an alien or witch or something, because no, I don't know who eyes would turn black like that. Like, please comment below, let me know, because I'm learning, and I just want to know why this entity tried to steal my energy and curse me. Because I'm not gonna lie, I started having a whole lot of bad luck after she did that. Going through marital problems for nothing, like dumb shit. Like that's how I know it was magic, because it was dumb shit. When you got dumb shit and you depart from a person for dumb shit, somewhere along the line, somebody did some magic. Somebody did some magic, you know. But I was told that there are witches in every church, and the government put these people there. Remember, we got some churches that get paid by the government. You know what I mean? And what do that mean? Misleading the people. Yeah, I said it. Misleading the people. So you got some pastors that's in the witchcraft. Because I never forget this day where I had money in the bank. I had like uh it was like 10,000, something like that. Because I was pensioned, but I was going shopping. It probably went down to 8 or something, because I was shoe shopping every day. Like by the time I got done shoe shopping, y'all, and before I went to jail, I had 160 something pairs of shoes. So, no, I'm lying. It wasn't 160. It was like 120, something like that. But it was over 100. So, um, I turned around and I went to this church, and I was doing, when I say I allow God to work in me and break me down. In the previous video, I stated that I started going to the thrift store. And mind you, I became very good at shopping in the thrift store. You will never know the shit came from the thrift store. Because I don't buy raggedy stuff. I buy stuff that, is in good shape, and I don't mind spending the money for it. It's a thrift store. It's not you're not gonna pay a whole bunch of money like you would buying some Gucci or nothing. So, hey, if I want it, it look in good shape, you know. So I bought this one outfit that looked like I forget what kind of material it was. It was like a wool, but it was like something that the president, you know, uh, like the wealthy women. That it was that kind of material. I mean, the suit was popping. I ended up giving it to the pastor daughter, and I didn't wash it. I gave it to her dirty just to see if they was gonna talk about it. And at the end of the day, bitch, I'm giving you a fucking free ass, expensive ass outfit that I bought for cheap, and it's gonna cost me a lot of money to get it clean. Clean it your damn self. Fuck that. Yeah, I gave it to her like that. Shit. So, anywho, call me nasty. I don't give a damn. God make me do shit to test people characteristics. So, but you talked about it, and the pastor indirectly said something about it on the pulpit. But I thought you was a pastor. God didn't tell you to say that shit. See, I do fuck shit just to get a person to reveal themselves. So sometimes I can be impulsive. Anyway, I don't give a damn. Okay, I bet you one thing, I get the info the fuck I need. I tell you that. I promise you that. So, um, I went to this church. I went to my aunt's church. So then she ended up, it was Bible study, whatever. So then there was a church having a service. So we left from after we went to my aunt's church. Then we went to another church. So at this church, I'm like, dang, I ain't bring that much money. I only bought, because I'm the type, I learned, I used to carry thousands with me, yo. And then one day I almost lost my money and I had it in my fucking duffel bag at work, yo. Mind you, I'm putting thousands of dollars in a fucking Louis Vuitton bag. I had to be out of my mind. I was lucky somebody, one of the strippers didn't fucking take the fucking Louis Vuitton bag, okay? So I turned around. Something just said, look in your bag. I looked in my bag. I said, oh shit, here go my fucking money. Because I just said I'll find it later. I ain't even try to freak out about it. I said, fuck it, I'm out here making money. Fuck it. So just when not having anxiety and just breathe, sometimes you'll find it. So I only carry, what I need. If something costs $20, I probably bring 30, maybe 40. But I don't. Plus, people be robbing people. Like I ain't got time for that. Hey, you rob me for my bank card? Guess what, bitch? I'm gonna call my bank and I'm gonna get my money back because I just got robbed. And don't worry, because I am gonna do a police report. Because that's the only way my bank gonna give me my money back. Yep, I ain't got nothing but time on my hand. I ain't got no man to run home too, and I don't have no children to run home to. Just my cousin, and she's straight. Shit, she wanted to be here by herself. So I got all the time in the world, and even when I'm working for her, I can still handle that. And then when I do my second job, I work when I want. So it is what it is. So I was like, Dad, I didn't bring that much money. So I only had like $2 or something on me, like a couple dollars. It wasn't even $5, I don't think. And I was mad. I'm like, damn, I do want to bless the church. You know what I'm saying? So we go to this church. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it was nothing but addicts up in this bitch, yo. It was like drunken people and shit. And all of a sudden I just started feeling all this different type of energy. So then I just blacked out. So God just started showing me stuff and things like that, showing me a couple of people what they was doing out in the street and shit. And I'm like, damn. So I just said to myself, damn, I wish I could just, you know, like pay everybody tithes so that they could take their little bit of money and get themselves together. And so a little while later went and the pastor was like, oh yeah, well, anybody that thought about giving more but couldn't or whatever, come on up. And mind you, I'm dressing like I got a whole lot of fucking money because the fabric that I'm wearing. You feel me? Fabric matters. Anyway, so it was me and two other people. And in the midst of this church, they did witchcraft, yo. They was like, I can't answer that yet. I don't even know who it is. They was like, yeah, anybody that's lying and didn't really mean it, go to hell. And they start, speaking curses. I'm like, damn, I'm up there like, yo, I said, shit, I'm glad I ain't lying. Like, and I'm looking like, well, which one out of the two? Because it damn surely ain't me. And I was like, whoa. And they was like, and those who are honest, they have never need for nothing. And I swear to God, y'all, I have never needed for nothing. It was like, even though I didn't really have that problem growing up, You know what I'm saying? Even when I ran away from home and got on the streets, which I didn't really want to get money like that. I just wanted to play around with the niggas and play around with the boys and stuff because I'm so used to having what I wanted, and I had family that was looking out that I was cool. I just didn't need nothing. I was good. So hey, so but I noticed that when I would have hard times, I would, wouldn't have no money that day or whatever. Like if I ain't feel like going to work, because it would be times where shit, I ain't feel like going in the club. I don't give a fuck. I just spent all my money and I don't have nothing. I don't care. I just don't feel like it right now. Sometimes you gotta get that shit a break. So I would have to borrow money. I was young in the street, so I ain't know nothing. Because all I did was spend my money. Every time I got money, I was shopping, I was buying this, I was buying that, so I ain't had no more damn money. Like, oh, I get more. And you know how sometimes things don't work out right, and then you don't, and then you gotta wait like a couple days or a week or something like that on that type of note. But other than that, I've been around people that had, and they made sure I had, like that. But I didn't grow up on those hard times and no bum ass bitch. I never been like that. I never been no. Let me not say never. I haven't experienced that. You know what I mean. But I know how it feels because there's times where I just couldn't live certain places because of certain niggas I was messing with, and I'm messing with street niggas. So and then I don't have. It's just crazy, Like trust me, I got plenty of stories to tell. But anyway, so I'm the type of person when I talk. You see everything I feel on my face. I don't know why it's like that. And that's why another reason why my mom used to smack me in my face a lot. Because she had hit me and I look at her like, bitch. And you could see everything how I felt. And you can see it all on my face. She always used to tell me, you better straighten your motherfucking face. She always used to say that. And I never realized that until I got grown and, messing with niggas like on the regular, like getting an apartment or a house and these niggas laying up, waking up with me every day. And, I started looking at, myself in the mirror a little bit more because, I had low self-esteem. My mother will always call me ugly. I never was one of them pretty girls that thought I was pretty, and I still don't. I mean, well, I know I'm cute, yes, but this is an early process for me. I'm just getting into saying that, I know I look good, you know, and sometimes I felt like that when I did have low self esteem. But yes, my self esteem was very low. I wasn't educated. My mother telling me I'm ugly. I'm skinny with nothing. I'm built like a Barbie doll, no booty, long legs, long arms, big titties. Like it was just rough teeth. So it was, it was crazy. But that fucked my head up. He's standing in front of the whole congregation. You know, and these people fucking casting spells on motherfuckers in the fucking church. And I'm saying to myself, well, shit, y'all act like y'all was giving out money. Because I guess they thought that because it was after the offering. So I'm like, I know these people ain't about to give me this money. I could take a blessing. I'm cool. I got money up. I just don't have it here with me. So, I'm just like, because I would have refused it, you know. Like, no, I got money home. It's just, I would have said that because I'm just like, I don't take anything from anybody if I already have. I don't care if I have a little bit. I still have it. You feel me? So I'm not big on that. I don't really do all that, like for real. Not even from men. You know, I just don't. I used to be a weird gold digger. The way I did it, you would never think that I was one. Unless I told you, or unless you just looking at what I own and just automatically assume that. But for me to act like it and all that, nah. I want one of them chicks that you would catch me tapping my homegirl like, girl, look what he got. Cause that tapping shit get you caught. Cause motherfuckers can see how they parental. I know I can, and I caught a lot of motherfuckers. A lot. I'm talking about a lot of people out of my parental. A lot, a lot. And then that, I said, you know what, God, I ain't gonna look at them, but I need you to scan them. And I ain't even gotta look at you and can scan that ass. And that's how I learned how to scan people without looking at them. Like it's I don't know what God doing with me, y'all, but and I was looking at this one female, her first reading, my first time ever seeing her. She had red hair. I love her hair. And she was saying, what did she say? Something about you need to meditate. And a couple of readers said that. And I'm like, Dad, I do need to meditate, but I'm scared to meditate. And the reason why I'm scared to meditate because I know that I am going to get an amazing upgrade and the world is not ready for it. And who the fuck I'm gonna go to? I don't know anybody that can help me, like, properly, like, utilize my gift other than the government, and they ain't gonna do nothing but abuse it. And I don't think I'm on that type of caliber where they need to be using me for a fucking experiment anyway. But yeah. So back to the story. So I was like really fucked up in the head. I was baffled. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe that they just cursed these people or this person or whoever, but it wasn't me. So to this day, I don't need for nothing. I always had what I need. That's where I got that saying from too. I always had what I need. My wants is something different. Well, it made me. I've been saying that before then, but it made me really look at and analyze that metaphor, basically. Yeah, I tell you. Even when I tell something wrong, I gotta be like, or it does something to my body. It gives me a headache. Like it's like I gotta tell the truth. I have to. And I ain't gonna lie, I be lying, I be trying to lie, I be lying, and it don't sit well. But that's okay, that's okay. Who really want to be a liar? I really don't want to be a liar, but I have to sometimes to get the information and the upgrade that I need to download. So, you know, for people to be saying that and harassing this man, I feel like these are witches doing that. Now think about it. If he starts teaching the conscious community, when you start seeing symbols like people jewelry that they be wearing, you start noticing that you're like, hold on, well, these motherfuckers been spiritual, but they was talking about hallelujah like they, like this and like that, and then you start questioning, do you really got the Holy Ghost? Like, do you really have it? Do that? Did you tap into that Aniaki or whatever you guys call it? Like Kundalini. I'm sorry, Kundalini. Like I said, I'm a baby to all this, but the Kundalini, yeah. But tap into that. Like, I don't know, but I just feel like these are witches doing that because once he start enlightening the church, that's it. That I'm telling you, once the church start being enlightened and really, really, everything is going to change the game. Church is not going to make no money, no none of that. I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't nobody gonna make me take back nothing. I said, you got me fucked up. And unless, see, he need the money because that's why I don't like to rely on people. I like to get my own money. You know what I'm saying? So that I don't have to kiss your ass. Meaning, I want to express myself, and I can't express myself without a penalty from you. You get it? So I could be myself, but then I won't be able to get what I need from you. So that's why I like to go out here and make my own money because nobody going to dingle that shit over my head, and then I could be free minded and I can express myself. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You don't like it? Don't come to my church. I don't care. And see, his lack of faith got him in that situation. And that's why he feels like that. Because if he put aside and say, fuck y'all, I don't give a fuck, you ain't got to come to my church. You ain't got to sit in my church. I don't give a shit. You'll be cool. But he's relying on that income. So he have to bow down. See what I'm saying? See, it's the difference between the chosen and the one that are called. You feel me? So the Most High let me know that he was attacked and being attacked mostly by witches that are going to be revealed. Is a witch in every church. If you don't think so, you need to get off social media and get your life right and stop talking about people and all that negative, low frequency shit. That's retarded to me. Not nobody that's disabled because where they lack at, they supernatural at something else that's enhanced. So in the end of the day, motherfuckers that do fuck shit like that, that's retarded to me. They are retards to me. That's a retard to me. So it was bothering me. So I had to share it. Let me move along. Let me show you guys. Hold on, let me put it on pause because I'm gonna let you hear a little bit of the pastor expressing himself.
My commentary, and you all know me, I'm Dawson, and I won't hold back.
What I'm asking is that since Saturday, I have received now hundreds of messages and inboxes, some of support and prayer, and many of them, the tone of them, especially from people that I know, the tone of them were, I'm not condemning you, I'm covering you, but I am not condoning your decision. So I don't have people around me who are upholding me to admit to misbehavior, but they aren't leaving me out for the wolves either. But then on the other hand, it's people who, and it's not just the post, it is or resharing or retweeting the post. It is the comments that y'all are, posting with them. This is what we doing now. These wolves and sheep, and I just want y'all to leave me alone. I get what you're saying. I have submitted myself to what I consider to be a wise council of theologians and gospel influencers and bishops. I have taken the post down at the encouragement of these people. I have humbled myself.
Now he said he humbled himself. You know, like, Lord, hey, do you? And don't the Bible say test the spirit by the spirit? So if it says test the spirit by the spirit, and you're supposed to be Christians, because no street motherfucker or somebody that don't care about God is going to be replying or even caring about what the hell this man just said about talking to a goddamn medium at all. So how are you God-like, but you're crucifying this man instead of just praying for him or sending words of encouragement or a scripture? You know what I'm saying? Because you're pointing a finger. But guess what? Guess what? You're pointing two fingers because you're pointing that index finger and you're pointing that thumb. But guess what other fingers is pointing at your ass? The last three. The middle finger start down to the pinky. Look at that shit. So who's really what? You sitting there judging this man. No, you don't want him to reveal your ass. And once we are enlightened and people listening and people in the church get it, that's going to change everything. Everybody going to be enlightened. Now us niggas really going to wake up. They don't want that. Pay attention to the infiltration. Pay attention to the schemes, the scams, the plots. These pastors learn all the spiritual stuff as well. They learn the history. They learn a lot. And yet they still walk in your church and lie about just us. Jesus. Jesus. I ain't recommending y'all say just us, but that's a little joke with me and God. You feel me? Slash dog backwards. Disrespectful. That ain't God damn name. It ain't even God. But we gave it power and God okay with it. But I just wanted to put that out there. Tell me your thoughts. Don't forget, by the way, to like, share, comment, subscribe. Be nice. Comment, make sure it's right because I will come for that ass. Trust me, I'm not easy to bully at all. And I ain't no, I don't want no trouble. Feel me? But y'all gotta be careful. There's a lot of witches. I'll never forget one day another evangelist in the same church. She was doing a Sunday school, right? Because when I say I was hungry and I was in the church heavy, I mean I was going to Sunday school. I mean I was going church at the church at the church. I mean I wasn't hungry enough. I wasn't fed. I mean I wanted more and more and more and more. I was that addictive mentality, that Leo. Feel me? So I absorbed a lot. God, I'm good at what I do. If I'm a hoe, I'm good at being a hoe. You feel me? If I'm a thief, I'm good at being a thief. If I'm a liar, I'm good at being a liar. But I just feel like, you know, these are witches. These are witches attacking him, and he about to fuck up the whole game. And see, that's when I come in too, because it's time to start shaking shit up. Talking about that old fucking old ass shit. Don't nobody want to keep hearing that old ass shit. It's some other shit that been going on. Let's talk about that. What's up? Because that's the trauma. That's the shit y'all got under the rug. Everybody lift their fucking rug up. Lift your shit up. And I guarantee you, it's dirty under that bitch. Because half of y'all don't even clean that shit. Mine ain't clean right now. Because this damn bed is so fucking heavy that I gotta wait till my cousin come from Florida to come here to help me lift the shit so I can. Plus, I gotta remodel the room, so I ain't even gonna do that until I'm getting the house renovated, the whole entire house. So, we already started. We did up here in the hallway and downstairs in the living room and the dining room. So, still got a little ways to go, but that's all right. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm fixing up my shit versus somebody else. So yeah, so I really don't like stuff like that, and I just wish that he was strong enough and wouldn't have bowed down and said sorry. I would have kept it moving, because now he done showed the enemy that they got power. I'm telling you, when you not wrong and you apologize for being yourself to wickedness, that ain't good. It's not a good thing, and you just put yourself in a situation, and they're gonna keep on doing it. They're gonna every little thing that you do that they don't like, they're gonna keep on doing it, and you're gonna keep on saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." No, fuck that. So if you on my motherfucking channel, you don't like it, get the fuck out. For real, you ain't ever gotta come here. I don't care. I really don't. I do, but I don't. But ain't nothing I can do about it. But I'm not gonna. I'm lying. Okay, I do care, but there's nothing I can do about it. So therefore, since there's nothing I can do about it, and because meaning I'm not changing who I am to please you. No, fuck you. No, it don't work that way. Not here. No, 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 no. If you would have called me a couple years ago, then yeah, I would embrace that shit. But no, 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 no. Not here. Not here. No. So he needs that same fucking attitude. You feel me? He has to grab his balls and position them. Give his wife a kiss, talk to her, make sure she gonna be there, and fuck everybody else. That's just how it is. As long as his backbone is there. Now, if she have a problem, then the queen can help him maneuver another way. You know what I'm saying? But the way she was standing there happy, I don't think she mind. Right. I feel like she got her man back. You know, but that's a shame that they have to rely on that. Because if they didn't, then he probably wouldn't have apologized. But I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not doing it. No, 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 no. Fuck that. Apologize. No, take it the fuck down yourself. I'm not doing it. You know. So, but the only way I'll do that is if God tell me not to do it. Then that's a different story. But it ain't got shit to do with your ass. So y'all gotta be careful here in these churches. That's why they say be careful who lay hands on you. That's why they say that. Cause them demons, them witches, demons, witches is the same thing. They all work they on the same team. Not all witches. You have dark witches. That's not good. You're only supposed to use dark when someone is harming you. You know. Other than that, you're not supposed to be using dark at all. And that's what I was told. So until the universe tells me something different, that's just what it is. You feel me? So yeah. So like if you guys can slide over there and give up some support or whatever, that would be cool. I don't know the man information, but I got better things to look up. Not saying he's not important, but I'm more important than anybody because I'm me, and it's me. I'm handling myself. You feel me? Can't nobody take care how my mom say it. Can't nobody take care of me like me but me. I'm gonna say it again. Can't nobody take care of me like me. So that's why I don't trust people. Oh, don't you trust me, bitch? No. I ain't put my life in your hands, ho. You crazy? Fuck no. I mean, I might do that, but I'm watching too. I ain't gonna just put my guard down 100% because you got my back. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, to the hell no. That's danger right there, y'all. Don't ever do that. But anyway, I learned the hard way. But yeah, so that's all I really wanted to come with. I don't know. God got me throwing these videos out like water, and that's because somebody tried to do magic on my ass, and that shit backfired. And then also, I got a couple people who are anonymous that are rooting for me. So they've been tampering with a little something, something. I want to give a shout out to y'all, the anonymous ones, and thank you very much for that. I appreciate it, and I needed it. So good looking out. I hope one day I can save your ass. You feel me? But anyway, what is life without love and laughter? Even if you gotta hug yourself. Okay, the refrigerator, the tree, whatever you need. Okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So stay safe, get smarter. And I will always say, until you use 100% capacity of your brain, you're stupid like me. So keep on growing and y'all stay safe out here. You feel me? If your first intuition tell you don't go that way or don't go there or sit there or whatever, don't do it because today is a very dangerous day, y'all. And it's going to get more dangerous as soon as that sun go down. You feel me? Because a lot of people do a lot of shootings around this time, which they don't even say nothing about that every year. Because number one, you got the sacrificing, and then number two, the sounds cover up the fact that it's actually a gun. You feel me? So yeah, y'all be safe out here. Until next time. Deuces.